All right. All right, how is everybody doing? Let me know if the volumes are off, anything's kind of crazy. Good to be back. For those that are here, nice to see you. For those that are coming, well, we'll see them when they get here. How is everybody doing? Annika, saw you with Nick. How's things going? You guys having fun? Building that cabinet, I saw your pictures, that's great. Oh yes, that's right. You're in Dallas, right? Because that's where is Nick? Is Nick must be building that for a client, or is he building your cabinet? I never did actually get to read that today. Hopefully my internet stays up. We had some issues, technical difficulties, as it were. Oh, that would be kind of cool for him, huh? Is he hanging out with you at Starbucks having that expensive ass crappy coffee? Oh, I betcha. I betcha. Purple pond, as it were. There you go. Cool. Well, tell him I said hey. And I'm not going to be on too long, but I might make an hour today. We'll see. You know, if we get enough people on, you know, I'll push the limits, as it were. But I wanted to get things up and running, see how it is with my open door, open window right to the main street in the new place. And as you can see, my 20's doing okay. It literally survived 4 days with the top tank with flow and a heater, and the bottom tank, the sump, with flow and a heater. So, yeah, no. Exciting, as it were. Then once I got it up and running, I was quitting smoking. I'm still quitting. You probably heard me light up some of you more observant folks at the beginning, but I literally am down to like 5-6 cigarettes a day, and I'm vaping, and it's going well, and hopefully the cigarettes just go away. So, and I'm not looking for kudos, I'm not looking for cheers, but it's just been a long time coming, so we'll see. 2 whole people? So who we got left? I didn't expect many people to actually see that I was on today, but they're gonna. And hopefully they listen back to this, and yes, I will be trying to regularly run the show again. Things are going pretty good. I still have some great ideas. You know, I got work to do on this tank to get things fixed back up. Everything thus far has survived, but you're going to love it. I have ick. I have ick in this tank. Yay frickin' ha. So, and I know roughly who it was. I know where it came from, and it's my own bloody fault. And that's what I get for not quarantining correctly. But I'm just gonna, keep them supported. Gonna go that route. I'm not gonna tear down and then pull everybody out and stress them out even harder. Hey, what's going on, Jeff? American Reefing. How are you, sir? Sorry about the traffic noises, folks, but if I want to breathe in here, I have a very small office, but it's great. Fits my desk, fits my little style here. I'm Mr. Tony Lamb. How you doing, sir? Long time no speaketh. Good, good, good. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, there's a man who knows what I'm talking about. Moving is a cast iron one. But nope, it went fairly well. The floors are what you'd expect from an 80-year-old house. They're crooked as all hell breaks loose. In fact, no word of a lie. And my phone's ringing. That's why you see it vibrating. I'll have to call them back. But yeah, it's definitely, yeah. I actually did a garden up for the wife. I'll show everybody that. She's got hanging baskets and everything on the front, are for an entrance, and we've been barbecuing. It's been pretty good. It's been fun. It's been stressful. A lot of work to do. And again, it's an old house, so I've had a lot of things I've had to work on. It's not our home. We're working on that. That'll be the last move I ever do. I swear to God. The pool exploded. Oh, Jeff. Right, you had an above ground, didn't you? I seem to recall you showing us that night. That's not fun. That's not good. But no, it's been going well. It's been doing what it's doing. I'll pop a link here. If anybody does want to pop in and shoot the breeze for a few minutes, feel free. To quote Trooper, great Canadian band, we're here for a good time, not a long time. We'll see how it goes. I betcha. Unreal. Didn't flood back into the house or anything though, did it, Jeff? Because I've heard horror stories of above grounds that have let go. Waiting on a friend. So there we go, folks. That's a little rundown of my life right now. It's going pretty good. And it'll just keep getting better. Eddie, how you doing, sir? How's life treating you? Glad to see you. I actually got quite a few messages on my Facebook asking where I am and please come back. And there was a lack of streamers and thankfully it didn't flood the house or the neighbor's house. It went down the long end of the yard. That is so awesome. That's good to hear, Jeff. Nobody wants that. Yeah. My 120 made it here safe and sound. It's packed away in a storage room that we have, and we're not selling it. We are going to keep it. We're just going to keep it until we get our house. Looking forward to, I think we're going to do a fish only on that. So, but again, we'll see how this goes, how the ick in this tank gets managed, and how often it comes back. We're going to wait this one out. The two clown gobies are the hardest hit. And I do believe that lawnmower blenny's having a day of it. But and the two cardinals are the only ones showing it, so my clowns are okay. A few of the other fish, the wrasse is okay, so we'll see how that goes. But how are you guys all doing? And I do apologize for being away for so long, but we all know what I went through in the last 2 months, month actually, and how tough that's been. But I've got my dad looked after. I've got my move looked after, and now we're just sort of waiting to see what happens, and we're going to take it from there. Yeah. So the link's up there if anybody wants to pop in. If you don't, don't. Like I said, we may take this to about 30 minutes or so, and then I will regularly be coming back about the hour and a half that I normally do, and we'll get on with it, as it were. You can see my Christmas tree worms in the pic there. The sea urchin, who's up on the rock on the right, has been doing a great job of cleaning out that really harsh purple coralline. He's actually crawled over a few things and taken care of that. And the only thing struggling in my tank in a really bad way are my hammers and torches and my toadstool mushroom right there in the front. So he hopefully will bounce back. He's still kind of there. So I'm going to try to coax him out and use a method Nick talked about with killing the flow around him and feeding him and seeing if I can get him to come up, perk up a little bit and start thinking like a coral again instead of, oh, woe was me. Got it. Try that again. If that doesn't work, let me know, Eddie. I'll see if I can email you if you're looking for a link. Oh, you gotta install. That's alright. But yeah, other than that, it has been pretty smooth. We're mostly moved in now. It's been almost a week. Almost 2 weeks. What am I talking about? No, I guess almost a week. Yeah, we moved in on the 1st, and I guess it's been a week. Almost 2. Time gets lost, let me tell you. But everything went well. Nobody got hurt. My stand did get dropped on my arms. Had 2 pretty good bruises on the go and whatnot, but you know, it's what it is. But yeah, interesting. So how's everyone else doing? You know, I've had a few people let me know and let me know who's here and how things have been for you guys, and we'll get some topics on the go here in the next couple of days, and we'll get shooting the breeze again. We'll get our stream on, as it were. You're gonna hear road noise. I do apologize, but except for in the winter, that window's gonna be open because it's not too warm here, but it will get warm. So, geez, what is it today? 24, 48, 78, 80 degrees. Not too bad. Could be worse. So yeah, that's about it, folks. I thought I'd at least give everybody an update. Hey, Ryan Gill, happy Friday, sir. Hey, Bees. Okay. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? How's things been? How's that tank? I've been trying to keep an eye on things. Good. I've been yakking away. You'll have to watch the playback there, but things have been going pretty good. Tank's doing okay. I'm doing okay. American Reefing could be doing better. 10,000 gallon pool explodes. That's oh, my wife will be going, yep, that's why I don't want a pool. Yeah, and I'm in the process of quitting smoking. Everyone will be so proud, I know. But I'm doing it, and literally from a financial point of view, I'm tired of the Canadian government taking all my money. So. And for my health, of course. $7 grand for a new pool. That could be worse. It really could. I had a friend of mine had an insert pool, so an in-ground pool, and it was the insert style, and it cracked. And it was unreal what it was going to cost. He just filled it in, if I recall. Well, it's clear enough. It'd be clearer if I had the filter sock changed right now. I just cleaned the glass after a week. I let the tank completely settle down. So I'll go over it real quick for everybody. When I did the tank the day after the move, which the old owners of that building were so happy I made them wait a day. But I was just too tired, too knackered to move a tank carefully. Thank you. It's looking good. It's going to look better. Right now, it's just kind of piled in there. The rock is mostly where I want it, but the corals themselves, those mushrooms, the hairy ones up the top left, they decided they were just going to take that rock after sitting there for a day. So unless I want to rip them off, which I'm not really in the mood to do, I'm just leaving them be. Everyone else is kind of temp placed and just in there for now so they get fed. So the tanks were set up and nothing was level. This floor is off by almost 15 degrees. So literally it's half an inch to the front for each leg, and on the left side it's about an inch and a quarter, or about an inch almost, 3/4 of an inch to an inch. So what I'm actually going to do, it's leveled now, but for 4 days the top tank was literally just flow. So it wasn't filled up to the overflow box. It was underneath it so it wouldn't spill over, because I needed to do some plumbing work and a heater. And in the bottom in the sump, I had a pump going with the heater just to rotate the sump and had everything kind of mixed in. 4 days, folks. Everybody survived. Everybody's alive. The shrimp molted. I was a little worried about that, and I figured the blood shrimp would molt because he was a little stressed. The link's being a little wonky. Let me see if I get you in here, Eddie. Give me a sec here. I think I still got all my links up, or do I? I don't know. No, I do. I should. But I don't, because my USB key was lent to somebody, so let's see. Do I have it? Give me your email, Eddie. I'll email you the link. Oh, Hangouts, you're going away soon. You so don't know it yet. I will be going to Discord. I'm using it quite frequently now in gaming. And the video part, I haven't played around too much, but I'm going to be. So once I get that kind of really hammered out, I will explain what that is, and those that want to join in can join in. And there we go. I'll fire you a link here in a moment, Ed. You can pop in if you like. Keep that conversation going, eh? And let's see here, get that in. So that 4 days that those tanks were doing that, I was a little worried. But overall, really pleased with how it went. It went pretty smooth. It could have been worse. The tanks are mostly leveled off now. The cabinet's back up. The lighting's back up. Everything's kind of doing what it should be doing. And we'll take it from there. And yeah, thanks again, Ryan. Yeah, the tank's pretty clear. It could be a little clearer. I just cleaned the glass. You know, I kind of just started playing around with the tank itself again, just to go back into routine. Everybody's looking for food. Yeah. I've been keeping everybody well fed too because of the ick. So, see, that link's been sent, Eddie. So, if that lets you in, great. If it doesn't, let me know, and I'll have to figure out what went wrong there. Yeah. Sure. I wonder. Let's try that. There we go. But yeah, overall, can't really complain. Everything survived pretty well. I lost one head of that little hammer in the front. You know. You too, Jeff. Have a great day, buddy. How's your tank doing, Lisa? Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Have you made any videos? I have really been out of touch. I've barely touched the internet for the last week, and just recovering from the move. Like I said, I did get injured, but I wasn't seriously, gravely injured. It was just, I took a couple of days. Oh, cool. It has been a while, probably about, geez, about a month before the move with my mother's death and that. That sort of kept me busy with things I was doing in the background. And then the move came. So it all became this kind of big cluster bomb of crap. So once we got in here, kind of took that week to get settled, so. No, good, Ryan. Yeah, so, and you don't find a big difference without the Chaeto or whatever macroalgae you were using in there? It's still kind of, basically working out well? Yeah, I've been wondering that myself, honestly. I'm going to be lighting my Chaeto for the first time tonight, so. Oh, we're buffering on YouTube side. What's going on there, I wonder? There we go. Go. No, it is a bit messy, isn't it? I got to clean up my sump now after the move because all the detritus that was in there, kind of, I don't know how to explain it. I'll maybe do a video on it. But I'm gonna do I'm gonna do an actual vid, show everybody the setup again. Basically that's the same where it is. Fixed a couple of things that were bugging me from before. Nothing really big, and not even really, I would say, worth mentioning. But yeah, just been really busy. And it's gonna get busier. I'm gonna be hopefully going back to school in the fall. And I'm changing professions. I do believe I'm going into computer-assisted drafting because there's quite a market for it here in good old Canada, and I want to get in on something that I don't have to deal with customers on a daily basis. That'd be the right way to say that? That would be the right way to say that. Nothing wrong with that, Ryan? Saving power, man. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping it works out well. I'll keep everybody in. Like I said, I'm not getting out of this hobby. I think there were I had a few messages, just very concerned people that I was quitting, and I'm like, it might have crossed my mind, especially when the ick broke in the tank again. But like I said a little earlier, I kind of know where it came from. I know who had it and who spread it, and the stress of the tank on the move is what made it break out. So, if it goes really horribly wrong, we'll see. I don't think so. I'm hoping the clown gobies hold out really well, but everyone else seems to be doing really well, so I'm pretty happy with that. So, well, guys, I'm not going to stay on too much longer. I do have things to do today, but all I could think of while I was cleaning up is like, I haven't done a stream in a while. I'd have to check the dates, but I bet you it's been over a month. And, I thank everyone who dropped in today. I really do. I appreciate it so much. And spread the word that I will be back. Keep an eye out. Make sure you got your subscription bell ticked off. All right, and you guys take a great day and enjoy the weather if it's nice in your area. If it's not, hey, work on that tank. All right, so later, taters. You guys take care.